Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm Mickey. This is Mick Flippins. I've been selling full time now for going on to my ending my second month selling on eBay full time. And um, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've sold over 120 items in 2 months. I don't have much to compare with, but I'm happy with that. I think I've done a little over 12,000. I gotta look at the analytics, but I know I've sold over 120 items. I've got currently about 100, 260 some items up, and I'm trying to list at least 5 items a day every day. That hasn't been perfect. Doing my best on that, but getting there on that. Like I said, I've sold over 100 items, so at some point I've had technically about close to 500 items. I don't know, I suck at math, but yeah, in this video, I'm just gonna go over a couple more sales, some of the sales I had in between Christmas and now, and did a little pick and trip to this little honey hole flea market thing that I've been going to and finding some cool stuff there. So, click like and subscribe, and I hope you like the rest of the video. Well, it's time for another edition of What's in the Bag. Went to my favorite little, I guess it's turning into a honey hole now. Because each time I go there, I find something worth buying, and I've made money on pretty much all of it. Like that, you can see it later, I sold that, Home Alone 2 movie poster puzzle, which did sell, which I bought from this place, so it's pretty cool. So let's take a look and see what we got. First, this isn't in the bag, so I'll just show it off. $10 I paid for this. Oh boy, Mickey Cookie Baker by Villaware, and comps for this are selling for like $80. So I'm gonna test it out, make sure it works. I'm also fat, so I kind of want to taste it. And then we'll probably list it for like $70-80. Also found Masters of the Universe book. I'll buy anything Masters of the Universe pretty much, as long as it's vintage. So, what else? What's in the bag? Vintage RCA Discman. Digital. No idea if it works. Gonna test it. It was $8. October, look at that. October 1993 is the manufacture date on that. So that's kind of cool. I haven't looked this up. No idea what it goes for. Neither of this as a book. I'd imagine this is maybe $5-10. Not big money. That I don't know about. What else? Yeah. Classic. Oscar Mayer Weenie Mobile from the 1992 Olympics. Plastic piggy bank. Again, I didn't look this up. Just thought it was cool. So, and this guy, some secret kung fu. I think he might be from the Chuck Norris toy line. I don't know. I gotta look him up. No markings. Either way, he might be a knockoff like kung fu guy, but he's cool. He was $1, you know. Some Pokemon cards. Yeah, I said Pokemon, because I'm old now. But these are from my era, so maybe they'll, I don't know. Look those up individually. Infinity War metal popcorn bucket. It doesn't sell for much, but it was cheap, and I actually bought it to use as a trash can for my shipping label papers, because they're getting everywhere. Oh, and hiding behind Mickey is this really cool saloon sign. It's feels like real glass, so it's stained glass saloon. Probably went to something and lit up behind it, but it was $5, And I'd imagine that's got to be worth at least 50 bucks online or on the eBay. So a little more research needs to be done on that, because it could be like actual advertising. Probably not, but it's probably just like one of those decoration pieces from like the 70s or 80s. But either way, it's got to be at least 50 bucks. So that's a good little haul. And I forgot to show this off. I got this there too, but I left it out in the car. Star Wars beer stein. One of the friggin' coolest steins I've ever seen. And I definitely paid too much for $15, but it should even out with what I paid for the rest of the stuff, because I imagine there's $100 between the Mickey Mouse cookie maker and the beer sign alone. So, and whatever these are worth, who knows. But these were selling for like $30-$40, somewhere in the 60 range, but I see a few up right now in that range, so I'd imagine I should be able to get at least $30. So it's doubling my money, but it's not, you know, a huge profit. But this thing is just too freaking cool. Look at that. I mean, the light, yeah, as I break it, look at the lightsaber, the handle. This will be hard to sell. Maybe I'll just put a high price on it, and if it sells, it sells. If not, I get to keep it. Just sold. Got some new sales, starting the day off right. Sold this patch for $21. And yeah, so you need to open. Sold this patch for $12. It's a reproduction. World War I reproduction of a rare World War I patch. So I sold that for $12. And this blank set of World War II dog tags. Sold this for $37 for shipping. And this is up here somewhere. Right there. Sold this little guy for $51 and free shipping. Just a vintage advertising tin with really cool graphics. Cinnamon veteran brand. It's got a really cool Civil War looking general in there. But yeah, it's something I paid like $1 for. So that's a cool little find. It took a while to sell, but it sold. So yeah, finally sold the Home Alone poster puzzle for $50 shipped. I had it up for $99.97 shipped. Didn't get as much activity as I thought I would on it, but I paid $3, so $50 shipped. I'm happy with it. It'll probably cost around $10-$15 to ship, but that's okay. Well, just tape it up like this and shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna get it packaged up. But 2 days after Christmas, I was hoping it would sell before Christmas. I would grab somebody's nostalgia button before Christmas, but alas, 2 days after Christmas it sold, so I'll take it. Well, that didn't take long. Seems like in order to sell something, else I have to do is say that I want to keep it. I listed this for $49.97 and it sold in 3 hours.
You underestimate my power!
For my asking price. Didn't even make an offer. Just took it. It was a first time buyer. My feedback is their first feedback and they paid, so I'm happy with that. So that's not bad for 15 bucks.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Plus I still got, I sold the action figure that is missing somewhere around here. But hey, sold the action figure, still got the Mickey Mouse thing to make. So not a bad stop. So like I said, there's something always there worth grabbing. So as cheesy as the place might look, prices are right. And speak of the devil, I just sold something else that came from that place. The Shrek the Third Fiona glass. That sold for $15.97 shipped. I think I paid $3 or $2. So I'm happy with that. Okay. This GoPro sucks in real life, kind of, but just woke up to a good sale. Maybe that's right. Show you what I get. Oh, right here. I sold this pile of pictures for $174.97 free shipping. I paid $10 at a flea market a couple weeks ago. They're for the flying tigers after World War II. Be the 1950s, which, if these were World War II, they would have been worth a lot of money. But they were post World War II, so but I cannot complain for a $10 sale that got me $175. I sold something that, of course, I buried with stuff. I think it's here. There it is. Real Ghostbusters. Pinball game. Sold that for $20, free shipping, or $19.97 anyway. It's always fun. A little sad to see it go. It's been in my collection a long time, but I keep telling myself I'm trying not to collect toys anymore. Yet I've listed hardly any of these up here for some reason, but it is what it is. So there's a couple days worth of sales for you anyway, and I hope your sales are doing good. If you're a reseller, let me know in the comments if you've been happy with this quarter. I haven't had a full quarter, so I can't completely gauge, but like I said, I'm fairly happy with my sales so far. It's definitely something you seem to get out of it what you put into it. Definitely one of those things. So that's another reason I'm trying a little bit harder to do the listing at least 5 to 10 items a day. Sometimes I get into these little slumps where if the item doesn't really excite me, it's a little harder to list, but sometimes you just gotta power through that. That's what I've been finding. Getting those items up, it does seem to help push the sales for some reason. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you liked the video. Click like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you want to see more of my videos. I'm going to be doing like a little end of the year roundup. Even though I've only had 2 months, I'm going to do my best top 10 sales in those 2 months, which there's been some cool ones. So that should be a fun video, at least for me to make. So catch you guys next time.